Juggernaut! Love to throw him in with my Marvel Legends. Don't know why. I guess because he's bigger, but... And I like to say Juggernaut, so maybe that's it. This is Crystar. He was also part of the Void Build-A-Figure, the same wave. Let's see if we can get all these guys in here, because I also have Vision in this wave. Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing NAMOR. This is a Marvel Legends series figure from Hasbro. It is part of the Void Build-A-Figure wave. It's been out for quite a while. Maybe I can find the date on the back, but starting to finally get all these Void Build-A-Figure figures unboxed, and then hopefully get the Void put together sooner than later. But here is NAMOR. He's kind of an updated version of NAMOR. I have the older classic comic book NAMOR from another Build-A-Figure. I can't even remember which Build-A-Figure that is. But that figure was probably from 2019-ish, something like that. But this figure is more like 2023, I think. We'll check the back. So only about a year old. But there's the front of the box, flipping it to the back. You won't be able to see the year from here, but we'll pull it up a little closer here in a minute. There is the first side with some artwork. Let's get that glare off of there. And then the next side is going to be the same thing, just the other side, just kind of flipped. There it is. On the top, they went to taking away the logos of the figures and just putting Marvel up there. So all of these newer waves coming out just say Marvel on the top. And then the bottom is your barcode legalese. I'm going to pull it up closer now to this barcode in case you need it. There it is. Alright, set it here, pull the camera back, a little closer look on everything. And we'll get them completely unboxed. There is your Build-A-Figure of the Void, 4+ warning, and Legends, Marvel Legends series there. And there's Namor with an updated look, pretty cool. Couple punchy fists, his big trident, nice. And I like his, what do you call these, gauntlets? But they're very spiky and cool looking, very Atlantean. Same with his underwear. And his shell belt. And of course he should have wings on his feet. Yeah, he does. They're down there. Oh, he also comes with karate chop hands. That's cool. Nice. Alright. And the Void Build-A-Figure, it looks like it comes with the arms. So you got 2 arms back there with punchy fists and then 2 extra hands. That's cool. There's the bottom there, Namor. And Namor again on the back. Marvel Legends series. Here is a blurb about Namor. I might as well read it. I've been reading all these lately. Half human and half Atlantean. The mutant Namor always fights on behalf of the Kingdom of Atlantis. Pretty cool. And there is the Build-A-Figure of the Void. So, did Crystar, Justice, Vision, Namorita, doing Namor now. I don't have the Black Panther because it doesn't come with the Build-A-Figure part. So after this video, I just need to do the Power Princess, and we'll get this creepy Void built. Insectoid looking sucker. And the bottom legalese. Alright, let's set it. Let's see, I like to do it from here. Set it here, tilt the camera down, grab my X-Acto knife while I'm cutting this tape. Just want to say if you're enjoying this video, if you could give it a like. If you enjoy action figure unboxing, toy hunt, shelf tours, all fun stuff, superhero. Action figure related. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that would greatly help out. Hey, what's that on my shelf? And you get it all in your feed. And if you have a fun comment, that is also greatly appreciated. Alright, with that said, let's get Namor Submariner out the box. Let's see, let's do it like this. There it is. Alright, let's get this stuff out of the back first. So you got his trident here. Trying to get the trident. That's cool looking. It is not painted at all, which kind of stinks, but it's a nice gold plastic. That works. If I really have to, I could always paint it, but like this would be kind of cool to have that painted. A little bit of stuff here and there would be kind of cool. But it is not that super duper soft plastic. It is pliable, but it's holding its shape better than a lot of the plastics I've seen them use, especially G.I. Joe stuff. Oh my gosh. Half of that stuff is like that. But this is keeping its shape pretty well. I like that. Build-A-Figure part. Couple arms. Grab those out of there. Got those punchy fists and oh man, surprised that has pins. Yeah. You know what I forgot to look at was what year this came out. Let's look real fast. Not that matters that much, but kind of I would like to know. Okay, so it was 2024, so it was this year. So this is not that old. I mean, it's been out for a little while, but it's probably getting to a point where it's, well, I bet it's probably 9 months old, something like that. But yeah, for being 2024, why do we still have pins? Yikes. Alright, the hands, the extra hands for the Void. We'll say those look cool. Those look really cool. Those are creepy and I like them. Alright, and Namor's hands. He's got his couple of punchy fists. Good to have. Very good. And then his karate chop action hands. I think you get karate chop action hands because you could also use them for swimming, right? They look like swimming hands. So that works. Let's get him out. Alright, there he is. Alright, he does not have any butterflies, I see. You know, just having him standing there, he is pretty cool looking. I do not like that he still has pins. I thought they'd be done with pins by now, but apparently not. A lot of reuse in Marvel Legends. Alright, so the head is a cool looking head sculpt, I will say. That is a sweet looking head sculpt. And look at all that hair. And it is super soft plastic here, so it doesn't impede with the head movement, which I really like. The back of the hair is not as pliable. I mean, it's the same kind of plastic, it's just so much thicker. So when you go head up, that's it. There's your head up. Head down, it's pretty good. Got side to side. Let's see what we're working with. I believe it is probably a double ball joint. Nope, it's a ball joint on a rocker. I am mistaken, but that's what he's got. I just didn't see the bottom of his head comes so far down. Usually you can see the actual rocker, but it's nice and hidden on this. The rocker stays pretty hidden. I like that. That's my only gripe with the ball joint on a rocker is usually you can see the rocker, but this one's nice and hidden, and I like that. And being that it's that, if you could get this hair to squish, his head would go way up for like swimming, but there's just so much hair. Oh well, it's still cool. Just got a peg on a rocker there for the shoulder. And he's got a bicep cut, but still got the pins for some reason, double jointed. But there's big old pins. And then you've got the hand. The holding hands are included on it, and they're front, right, and left. All of the hands, looking at them laying over there, are all right and left. Let's see. The body is a ab crunch. There's your back. There's your forward. Not the worst ab crunch I've ever seen. Sometimes you see a lot of gaps and things. It's not horribly horrible. It's just when they go back, I don't know. It's like now he's got an 8-pack. My wish for Marvel Legends is someday it's just double ball joints. So you got a ball joint, a cut here with a ball joint, and a cut down here with a ball joint. Those are my favorite. Ab crunches are okay, but I feel like they're kind of outdated. They move well, but I don't like the way they look. He's got this belt because he's going to have this old school waist cut, which is just a peg, and it just looks really awful. It leaves all these little pieces coming out, but with the belt, at least it's a little more hidden. The characters that don't have belts, it's really bad, but at least he has a belt, so you can kind of get away with it a little bit. Still not my favorite point of waist articulation. I like the ball joints. Alright, so the leg has a peg, or I'm sorry, just a rocker. Oh my god. Not a peg or a rocker, it's a ball joint. It's a big long rod with a ball joint on the end of it going into the leg. That's it for kick to the side. Kick forward's real nice. Kick back to there. It's got that funky thigh cut. I say it's funky because of the musculature there. It gets a little weird looking. I mean, you can use it if you have to. I like to leave mine in the zero position, but if you got to, it's there. Double jointed knees. Does have pins. Not excited about that. And then a front-facing pin on a rocker for the foot. He's got the little winglets on his feet, which is great. Yeah, you know, the look and the amount of work they put onto the armor and stuff, and this head sculpt is amazing. I hate the body. Body is old school, and I hate it. Just so you know. I hate the pins. I don't much care for the ab crunch and the crummy waist cut. Yeah. But the feet are cool. The feet are all... I don't know if they're reused from the other one. See, I have that comic book Namor, Submariner, but he is in a bin somewhere, and I was trying to look around before I started the video. I'm like, I don't have much time to shoot this video, so I can't spend the whole time kind of looking for this other figure, so that's why I don't have the other one to compare with. But yeah, I'm almost wondering if it's kind of the same body from that one and they just reused it for this with some updates. It's unfortunate. If it would have been pinless and had better waist articulation, this figure would be a top tier figure for me. With the pins and everything, it just feels like this one's cool, but not definitive, not the best. I don't know. Like, he's gonna look great on the shelf. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like in 2024 we shouldn't have pins anymore. We should have all the updated articulation and everything. I just feel like sometimes with these Build-A-Figure waves, they reuse so much that it's just, man, it's kind of disheartening. I don't know. But it is a cool, I mean, look at that figure. He does look cool. It's hard to complain. I just don't know what to think. I think it's cool, but it needs to be updated. That's all. Alright, so there's this big trident, which I do like. Do wish it had some paint on it. Whoa, there he goes. Face swap. And then you get your Build-A-Figure parts. So, that's everything that comes in the box of Namor. There it is. Let's wipe away those accessories. See if I can find a place to throw those over here. And then we'll throw some other figures here for scale. So there's Namor. Let's bring the camera up a bit because we've got Juggernaut. I'd love to throw him in with my Marvel Legends. Don't know why. I guess because he's bigger, and I like to say Juggernaut, so maybe that's it. This is Crystar. He was also part of the Void Build-A-Figure, the same wave. Let's see if we can get all these guys in here, because I also have Vision in this wave, and Namorita. Might as well put her next to Namor. Most closely connected, I would think. And then Justice, who is a new warrior, along with Namorita. I don't know if we're getting all these guys in the same shot. Let's see. You might have to kind of stagger them a little bit, maybe, and that'll do the trick. Something like that. That'll work. Something like that. That'll do it. Alright. There is your... Oh, we got white in the background. I don't like that. Let's see if that works. Alright. There is your Namor. Sorry. I don't know if I said Namor or Namor. Let's do that again. There is your Namor. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching.